They'll do. Just so that should do the trick. Right. Hello everyone. Welcome to Aero League Racing. As we are at the start of Season 10 for F1 22. Round 1 at Azerbaijan. And we are here at Tier 5. And I'll be in a minute as we just get things sorted for we will go through the drivers for Tier 5. Trucker for the wing. Wait, trucker races in Tier 5. I thought it was in the higher tier. Wait, I need to check this out quickly. Alright, I think Trucko is not here. Yeah, he's Tier 3. Wrong place. Tier 3 you're looking for. This is Tier 5. So, 20 drivers. I'm not gonna. Let me just get my phone up. So, 20 drivers and 12 races in this season. Who will take the title? Who knows? What? Just had to take a while for it to set up, as our main host Reno will not be here today, so we quickly had to get a backup host. And I believe this would be his first time as well. So we just had to give him a little time, just to set everything up. That is fine. And as everything is happening, let's go through our class of Tier 5 for this season. So we'll start off in the Red Bull. We got Reno King and Matt, or Ice T Demon. Matt. So Matt is here as Ice, but Reno will not be here. So a reserve of Doodoo Man will be replacing him. And then in the Ferrari we have Leon and Long Term. Once again, another. I think that Leon's will not be able to make it today. So we'll have. Oh God, do I have to? Chististic. There we go. That'll work. Chististic will be temporarily having that seat for Leon. Long Term is here though. Next up in the Mercs is I'm saying the full-time drivers, and then if they're not here, I'll quickly just shout out to the reserves who are replacing them quickly for this round. So in the Mercs we've got Joker and Hallion. I think that's how you say it. Joker's here. We definitely. And Hallion, yep. Alpine we have Doom and Melgus. It'll be easier to have a look at in qualifying. So for once we won't be using Pyro's rule, but I will go through the grid for everyone, just so you know who will be racing in this tier. And to check if our full-time drivers are here. So, I do not know if the other streams are working for Tier 1 and Tier 3, so who knows. So we are currently at where Alpine are. I'm just looking through the grid. So Malgus is here, Doom's here. Right, Chris, speed run this. Bo and Dove in the Alfa Romeo. Dove's here, Bo's here, yeah. Haas is Mike and Twan. Twan is here and Mike is not, unfortunately. So we got a reserve of Avinesh. Avatar, we got Andy and Geordie. Andy's here and so is Geordie. Just Aston Martin, we got Wicked Prophet and JP. JP's here, but Wicked isn't, with another reserve of Daniel. And finally, the Williams team of One-Eyed Falcon and Abhi. Abhi's here, and One-Eyed Falcon, yeah, he is here. Right, let's get into qualifying. Who's the first one out? It looks like an Alfa Romeo. It's not Dove. It will be his. It is, so it's Bo, who will be the first one out for Tier 5. Right, now I can finally come back to my stream. When is the game? I have no idea. So, everyone is. Oh yeah, there's that rule now. So you can qualify on the soft tires, but start on, for example, the mediums. So you don't have to do all that. You know, medium. You know, qualify on medium strat. There's already a yellow, and it's Matt is out of qualifying already. How is he out? Where's Doodoo? Matt's in the pits. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. It's our first lap around, and oh, that is probably wing damage already. Still continues, but yeah. Is Matt chose to start the back? I don't think he has a quali ban. That could be my only thing, but I'm not sure if he does. Another yellow flag. It's a Ferrari. It is long term. I've probably picked up some wing damage. Doing everything nicely. Now can keep it smooth in the castle chicane. Very nicely. Doing very well. Now you want to go up the gears. Maximum acceleration. You don't want to turn a lot, but not too much. And then you need to, this is the hardest braking point in my opinion on this track. Down here, one more final braking point. You want to have a clean apex, and then have a smooth, basically left, right, and then flat out to the line. And that is a hit on the wall, I believe. And because of the new cars, I can't really see it, and he doesn't like that lap. Meanwhile, June will be our guy. We will take provisional pole at 142.1. Dove behind. Oh wait, we don't want that. Okay, we want that. Dove with a 43.5. Geordie's out. June is the closest car. June, can you speed up a bit? We want to see what needs to despawn. And Geordie is out. A McLaren of Sead is also out. And what is that? So Dove's just took, I think he's hit clipped the wall, and he's just destroyed his car. the reserve of Avenage is currently on provisional pole. Twang. So it's a current Haas 1-2 provisionally. Very chaotic start, and there's a Ferrari just back there who's lost a wing. Well, is it long term? Oh, she's so sick. Oh, he's just. That was definitely. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of this during the season, mate. And Mike's not even here. That's the scary part. This is Mike's job. And you guys are absolutely killing it without him. Well, this is gonna be one very exciting season, isn't it? If this is gonna be this much carnage without Mike, yeah. I'd be scared if I was starting around here in the middle. Maybe Matt did a sensible tactic. Start the battle, let everyone take each other out, and you just claim those easy positions. So far, you know, it's only been a few minutes into qualifying. We've had already 5 cars retired. We know, I believe Matt has done it manually. The others might have sent it too hard into the wall. Right, so currently on Andy, on board with Andy. Maybe going to improve his current lap time. His current lap time is a 2-minute. There's definitely a lot of time for improvement there. As he goes across the line. Currently P4. Purple sector 3, so watch that. So not a lot of cars. So One Eye Falcon, I believe, is on a lap. Yep, purple sector 1. Sometimes in certain angles, it kind of looks like the car has front wing damage when it doesn't. So I think it is hard. Another yellow. It is a Mercedes. I think One Eye Falcon's hit the wall somewhere. A wheel's just chilling on the track, and oh no! He almost did a Ragunathan. Joker, that's not good if you almost did a Ragunathan. As Daniel has retired the Aston Martin, and oh, Bo has absolutely destroyed his car. I think he might have got some oversteer back there. Okay, so this is going to be one chaotic race. Lots of wing damage. There's going to be a lot of... Oh, there's a Ferrari. It's long term. Without a front wing. And long term has to go all the way around the track just to come back in to fix his wing. And we got Halion, is currently on a lap, I believe, but it's drained a lot of battery. Oh, he's basically done a Leclerc! Oh no! And that had compromised the Alpines. Wait, I think the Alpine was on an outlap. You couldn't get better than that. A Leclerc in tier 5. Okay. Oh no indeed. Oh, someone's gonna, what's it called? So I'm just gonna forget to brake into turn 1 up there. They're gonna do a Hamilton 2021 if they do no ABS, just lock up their brakes. Give me a bet on a better camera angle. There we go. So we'll stay on Melgius as he just watched a car in front of him did a Leclerc. Someone's as One Eye Falcon has retired. You know, there's loads of retirees. I think about half the grid now has retired in qualifying. So that is interesting. Yellow flag, it's the Ferrari, it's long term. Alright. Long term's doing fine, and how's Melgius doing? Is he improving? Right. You saw what the car in front of you did. You do not want to do that, and he doesn't. And he invalidates his time by going a bit too wide. That is right. You've got 6 minutes to go. So, as far as I know, currently he's P9 Matt, Ice-T. I believe he manually retired, because I think he knew this was going to happen. But everyone else, yeah. So I think everyone has somehow sent it to the wall. They must have had some pep talk from Mike, because, you know, Mike is the GOAT. I can already see Mike's reaction when, if this is gonna be like a normal tier 5 lobby. Yes, I do know some people as well here. So average goes current quickest in qualifying. Provisional pole with a 41.1. That is 4/10 off his teammate, and he's only a reserve, this guy is. So, the guys I know. Andy, P4, I'm doing GT on Mondays with them. I know Dove, I did F1 in Season 7. I know One Eye Falcon, I commentated him one season. I know Long Term, he's my little brother. I know Joker from somewhere, who's currently P11. I forgot where. Geordie in P12 is my current teammate for GT on Mondays. I know Abhi, he was my former GT teammate on Mondays. JP, I raced with him on Mondays. He dropped down to reserve. And I know Matt because he commentated me, what's it called, in the 2021 when I was in tier 2. So I know a lot of people, it is a perk when you've got a general helper role. And there are a few people who ain't here who should be full-time who I know. I know Mike, because everyone knows Mike. If you don't know Mike, you need to go back. I know Reno, who should be the host. He couldn't make it today. I already know I'm missing someone, and they're gonna have a go at me later, saying, "Tarza, you forgot me on stream. How could you? Are we not friends?" I can already see something's gonna happen. Dove and Abby, right? Is that who you're supporting? So Abby's currently down at P14, and Dove is right. Dove P8. Sorry, his username was different when I was racing against him. But yeah, he's currently P8 and retired. What do you think? I assume. Well, I can only base off him, of what I know so far, because I don't hardly know. He looks quick, but I think he needs to has some consistency. As you can see, he's put into the wall somewhere. If he learns not to put in the wall, he could be a title contender. Just from this, just using this qualifying alone. That's what I think of him. But everything can change. Can you call Reno a noob? Yeah, Reno, you're such a noob. Definitely at GT. Right. So if I'm not here next week, it's definitely not Reno to blame, okay? Bo, Dove, and Abhi on podium. Ooh, alright. Well, Bo's already there. The, what's it called? Reserve of, I've finished. Yeah, I finished. That'll have to do. Right, almost 2 minutes to go. Everyone should be preparing their final laps. Let's have a look at. Right, who's currently on the lap? Joker. Yes, he is. I finished will crash in the castle. Someone did crash in the castle. I think it was Dove. I think it was an Alfa Romeo. I think Dove did a Charles Leclerc. So you guys can go back on stream and have a look. But someone did a Charles Leclerc and crashed it in castle during qualifying. Oh, and Joker went wide and hits the wall, and that is a broken wing. That will be him done for qualifying. So we got Melgius, we got Twang. Twang can still fight for pole. Melgius goes P4. I don't think he's got enough to do one more lap, so that might be it for him. Joker broke his front wing. And we've got a few on outlaps. The Rudy guy. Who? Wait, who's Rudy? Right, there's no one here called Rudy, unless I'm blind. He's a double tier 1 champion. So why is he in tier 5 if he's a double tier 1 champion? Did he forgot how to drive? Trank with a 41.0 and goes provisional pole. And that'll be him basically done for qualifying. I think the only people left to do it, and long term has broken his front wing. And I think Abby is left and JP. He's still going. Yeah, so it's basically Abby and JP who can technically still go for pole. How many people? How many people do you think will finish the race? Right. I'm not gonna do the commentator's curse, but right, Rudy's P19. Oh wait, that's Matt. Rudy's Matt. Yeah, Ice-T is Rudy. Right, so that question, how many people do you think will finish the race? Right, you guys can make it a prediction. I'm not going to do a commentator's curse, because I know I will. And we'll find out after the race. So you'll put down the number, how many think will finish. Not how many will be out, how many will finish the race. I'm not going to say it, but I will have a look. And you guys can... Yeah, and the person that gets it on dead on, congratulations, you are psychic. That is your reward. And that is it. Twang will be our first pole for this season. Or for the first round, and almost puts it into the wall while coming into the pits. Ditching Monkey and Big Cats on podium. I feel like you guys are here just to try and jinx a bunch of people. Because who loves, you know, a good crash? Has one too. Can we just point that out? As we're just here, we got a Has 1-2 of Twang and a finish. Right, maybe next week, well, when Mike's back, that can happen as well. Right, let's quickly go through the grid. Twang on pole with a finish in second, Bo in third, Mel G in fourth, June in fifth, Andy in sixth, Joke in seventh, Dudu in eighth, Dove in ninth, and JP runs out the top 10. Outside the top 10, we have One Eye Falcon, long term, Abhi, Ahilian, Geordie, and wait, these guys didn't do a time. Ahilian, Geordie, Daniel, Saeed, Chisistic, and Matt will be starting at the back. Or Ice T Demon. To make it easier for you guys, we'll call him Ice Demon. But that is our grid. There was about 5 or 6 who didn't even put down a lap. Just call him Rudy. Just call him. Well, I was gonna say, it'll be even more funnier if it was raining. But it looks like it is almost blue sky. Are you sure this is the right guy, Matt Rudy? Because he doesn't have the driver's champion role, if I'm right. He does not. He does not have a driver's champion role, Ice-T. Which, in theory, means he has not won it. Right. Predict strategy, medium to hard. I think there's going to be at least everyone a 2-stop. There's definitely going to be carnage. That should everything we need. So, only June on the hards. Everyone else is on mediums apart from Abhi, I think. Yep. Abhi and Cystic, who are on soft tyres, so they're going to try and get a good start here. But everyone else, a lot of medium runners. Man, I told you I was going to get screen time on you. That I am showing you tyres. Oh wait, Reno is Rudy. Okay. There's no tier 3. Alright, I don't know what's going on in tier 3, but they should get sorted out. They have what's it called? They have 2 admins and an owner racing. They gotta somehow, they must sort out tier 3. Come on. They must sort something out. I don't know what's happening, if they're having problems or yeah. Oh yeah, because it's now the F122 game, they have to manually park up their cars on the grid. So this will be interesting. Well, let's have a look. Let's watch Tuan. He'll be our first guy to manually park up his car. on the grid. So to stop the confusion, Rudy must be Rena, right? Rudy, I'm saying. Oh, he's gone. Okay, fine. Did not do it right. Okay, loads of people are not. Right, so as Matt, the last car. That looked nice. That looked good. Right. We go to 5 red lights for the first time for Season 10, Tier 5. Lights out and away we go. Twan looks like gets a good start. A little wobble back there. I don't know who it was. It looked like an Alpine, but... And, oh, loads of cars are going wide. And Abby has gone down, and Long Term is already out of the race. He didn't even make the extra turn 1. And Ice Demon not bothering to do a qualifying lap to avoid carnage, still gets caught up somehow, and it is a safety car. Both Red Bulls are at the back. I think one of them's lost a wing. I can't say which one for sure. Right. Position changes. We want... Here we go. Okay. So, a finish will take the lead currently. It's still a Haas 1-2. Let's see what we got. Shadisek takes the major advantage. He's on the soft tires as well. Currently made up 10 places. Side P10 made up 7 places. And Dudu, what's it called? It's lost 10 places. He must have been part of the carnage. So must have been Joom. And Joom has no wing. So neither does the Mercedes of Hallion. So there's a lot of cars, I believe, without a wing. Let's try and count how many. So you got a wing, you got a wing, you got a wing, you got a wing, you got a wing. Yeah. We're just gonna see how many doesn't. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Right, so only 3 cars have lost their wing. I bet there'll be many safety cars. Well, judging from just the qualifying, how everyone behaves in qualifying, yeah, multiple safety cars. A few people already changing. Right, so JP is going on the hards. Joom with the new wing now on the mediums. Hallion on the soft tyres, and Dudu Man on the hard. So, how are the Haas duo gonna do this? I don't know if they're communicating a pie or something, but I would be assuming these two will be fighting for that win. Bo is not someone to rush off as well. He's there. He's kept his nose clean for the start. Dove's gone up a few places as well, from where he qualified. Powered by AWS keeps telling us to predict the strategy. 2-stop or 1-stop. I do not think a driver will do the AWS predictor strategy in this tier. Yeah, but it's just crazy. Well, I'm just looking back. Charles, are you an inspiration to me? Okay. Thank you. Maybe we can go karting in Manchester. Oh God, Manchester. I will be in tier 2 for season 10. I'll be driving the Ferrari. Before someone asks that question. Yep. So tier 2 will be on Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time. Before anyone asks. Also on Sundays will be tier 4. I don't know what. I'll just take a random seat. Okay, I think we've got an update. So some of you came to tier 5 to ask about tier 3. I've just had a little look, and Ross, I believe is the commentator, he's having issues streaming. Yeah, tier 3. So tier 3 is having technical difficulties streaming. So I don't know what's happening right now. So luckily Blue is trying to find out the issue of why tier 3 cannot happen. Safety car is coming in this lap, so we'll have to not worry about tier 3 now and focus on tier 5 for the restart. And Twang has to stay a full car length behind. And he's going. A finish is going immediately. No fuss. And off we go. He's caught a few cars behind napping. Top 3 kind of saw it, and One Eye Falcon uses this on green flag and takes now P7. As Saeed has caught a lot of napping, and the Mercedes of Joker is hit the wall. How's everyone keeping it clean back here? I do believe so. Statistic is... It's like it was a stop and go. Who knows why, but back to this race, the Hash duo are still 1-2. Yellow sector 1, and that is the Ferrari from the looks of it. All good though. Everything's looking clean. I'm just seeing how everyone's behaving. So there's like a little train from here all the way down to P10, and then it kind of spreads out more after. Now GS overtakes Dove, and they look. I think Dove isn't happy, and he's gonna try and take that position back, and he won't make it this time. But he has this long straight to do it. Try and make the move. Yeah, the move done again. So I'm gonna look back up here for the Battle P1. The Hash duo are doing really well. Yellow sector 3, and it is One Eye Falcon. He is out of the race. Another casualty. How did he do it this time? Oh. all that, and there's another safety car. We have another safety car. And because of it, Bo will take the advantage and takes P2 of Avenich. Avenich was P1, so Twan, that means, yeah, Twan is now in the lead of this Grand Prix. We're only 5 laps into this, and we still got about another 20 odd laps to go. Statistic has a drive-through penalty as he somehow speeds under safety car. And then he gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I would like to know how you are able to do that. Right, as we wait for the cars to come around, I'll quickly check to see what's happening and if Tier 3 can be loaded back up. So Tier 1 is streaming, but we got nothing yet from Tier 3, unfortunately. We should have today 3 streams up, Tier 1, Tier 3 and Tier 5. But we're having technical difficulties on Tier 3. And right, yeah, some drivers are now gonna use this safety car to put on some fresh rubber. As Joker has put into the wall again, I think that's wing damage. Yeah. So Andy will take the lead now of this Grand Prix. So go back to where we are. I've got nothing yet about Tier 3, so still unsure what's happening there. But what we do know is Andy is in the lead, and there's been a few drivers putting on some new rubber. So we've got Twan on soft tyres, Bo on the hards, so is Melgius. Daniel is on the soft tyres as well. Joker and the finish is on the hards. I believe that's everyone for now. Now for Ice Demon, is this a blessing in disguise for him? As even though he got technically taken out, on turn 1 first lap, he's now up to P8 and he's already done his mandatory pit stop. So if he is able to take those hard tyres to the end, well, fair play. We'll probably have another lap of safety car from the looks of it. But currently lap 6, we got 2 drivers who are retired, and that is One Eye Falcon and Long Term. You know, pitting. Interesting. So everyone else saying Ice Demon, taking this as an advantage. He thinks, nah, I'm gonna put on some new tyres. I'm gonna put on some 2-lap old mediums. So oh, he's done a Ragunathon! Ice Demon's done a Ragunathon! Please say... Yeah, Dove's into P1 and Ice Demon's done a Ragunathon. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm never, what's it called? I'll make sure he's never forgetting that. Like, before anyone asks, basically, I think it was 2020 it was, Formula 2, there was a driver for Campos named Ragunathon, and he was known for being really slow, specifically when it was when they went to Catalonia. There was a Formula 3 driver who did a qualifying lap faster than Ragunathon, and Ragunathon was in a Formula 2 car. There's a video about it somewhere. Josh Revel, I think his name is. Check out the video and you can see what I mean by a Ragunathon when he does it in Azerbaijan. But, alright, you know, while we're here on this safety car, let's have a quick word from our Discord sponsors. We have Eneba.com and recently announced Drivers61 as our sponsor for Aero League Racing. So thank you Eneba.com and Drivers61 for sponsoring the Discord and our streams. If you want more info, please check them out. They will help you a lot, and Eneba.com will help you with gift cards and getting discounts on games like F1, like the F1 Manager game. If you want to get that on a discount, and Eneba.com can sort you out. And Driver61, if I am right, is a way to help you get better. So if you don't want to be at tier 5, you want to be at tier 1 level. I believe, don't put me on that, but I do believe that's what Driver61 does. But thank you guys for sponsoring. So Dove is currently in the lead, but he has not pitted. I think the top 3 are the only ones who have not pitted yet. So even though Dove is leading, he will have to soon, or somewhere will pit. Oh, okay. I didn't press anything. I did not press anything, and this is just happening. Well, I need to... Alright, I don't have control of this anymore, so just give me a sec. Reaper, I don't have control of this. Alright, now I do. I don't know what happened there, but someone... It's like someone took control of it. Safety car's coming in this. Oh, that is depressing for Doodoo, man. Green flag! Green flag as Doodoo man is absolutely livid. Wait, so is Ice Demon's in again? Oh no. Who else is in? Bo's in! He was supposed to be fighting for the win. Oh yeah, Reaper, you should be racing at tier 3. What's happening? Got any updates yet, or still working on that? Okay, I see. I think at this point Matt has given up on this race. Oh, wait. Alright, he might not have given up on this race. Hold a minute. I think I see droplets of rain. And that's JP, he's out. Where is he? He's right there. There is droplets of rain, if you can see it. I'm on the onboard. Look at the halo. You can see droplets of rain. So it is raining. And that tells you all, as Daniel is struggling to brake. And if I'm right, all these guys... No, not yet. I would be assuming everyone would be darting into the pit lane. And Doo has retired. We're going to get more casualties. That is a scary sight to look at. So, I think it is raining. We need to find out. Right, we got another enter. So, Matt isn't screwing around. Looks like it is going to be raining. And I think Matt's just going to sacrifice a few laps just to try and gain some positions when the rain starts hitting hard. But we'll know when it starts raining heavily. We'll see a lot of retirements, won't we, guys? So, who is top 10? Right, let's quickly go through them. Dove is currently leading the race, with Syed in second, Twan in third, Jordy in fourth, Hallian in fifth, and Fanish in sixth, Melji's in seventh, Dream in eighth, Andy in ninth, Joke in 10th. Outside the top 10 is Shazific, then Bo, then Ice Demon, who is on inters, Abby, and then Daniel, who is also the second and on inters. Oh, he's done a Leclerc! Daniel has done a Leclerc. Okay, yeah, I'm really good at catching the best moments at the right time, but the parts when they don't want to see. So another safety car. Oh, it's doing. Malgius is on inters, so it is getting heavier, this rain is. Where's that Ice Demon and all this? Alright, so he's gone up to P7. And if it's gonna get heavier, technically, Ice Demon is technically P2. Technically. If it's getting heavier. There's a free position for Ice Demon. What a move! There's been so many safety cars. We're not even halfway through the race yet, and we've had 3, I think. Someone's been counting the safety cars. I think it's 3. This is the third one. So hold on a minute. I need to... So Danielle, Daniel. He started on the medium, he went on the sauce, then went on the sauce again, then he thought it was raining, so he put on the inters, then he thought actually it's not raining enough, so he's put on the hard, and now he's put it in the wall. Let's see his wing. Wing. He doesn't, from the looks of it, has wing damage, but I'm going to be assuming he's going to be pitting. The top three have pitted for hard, so they don't think it's ready for inters. Malgius, Malgius here to serve his penalty. Or does he also think it's not wet enough? Yeah, it's not wet enough. Okay, I think Ice Demon was trying to gamble to hopefully it would rain a lot, and it's not going his way. He might have to go on some slicks in a minute. It is kind of raining, but not raining enough for inters. As Hallion is just retired. Oh, that is nasty. That ain't good to look at. Alright. I know, so there's loads of drivers who have no idea what tire to go on, inters or slicks. So that is the question. And no, whoa! We have a supporter. We have a Dove supporter, and he is out. Where's Dove? Oh no, he's binned it. He's absolutely binned it and put it into the wall. No, PJ is absolutely sad. A race winner here, contender. So Dove was a winner, you know, could have won, and he spinned it. My predicted. Your prediction, 8 finishes, is close. 8. Oh god. You know what's the bad part? Technically, we haven't finished half the race distance. Once it hits lap 14, then we've done oh, there we go. So now we have done half of the race distance. We've done half the race distance. And we have 6 DNFs. We have 6 casualties. It wouldn't look good if there is 7 finishers this race. And see, there's guys who do, and it's not, so June lag down, just talking about, we're not going back there, we're hopefully having no more DNFs. No one else is gonna send it, please. Yes. Should someone tell him that this guy's got his ERS on? He has his ERS on during a safety car. He's got that overtake on. You know, he can figure it out. Yeah. I still don't know what's the correct tyre. inters or slicks, because slicks look faster, but if you've realised, everyone that's crashed are on slicks. So if you're on inters, you're guaranteed not to crash from the looks of it. Ah, statistic. He's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's just gonna make himself a sitting duck on the straights once that battery's drained. Cause watch, it's gonna all burn. That's how you exit a pit lane, not how Statistic did it. More in the pits. To be honest, it's more fun to see what everyone's doing in the pits. So Abhi, apologies, is going back on the slicks after he serves a penalty. Bo, he goes on inters, Dream on inters. Geordie enters the pits, Andy enters the pits. Loads of drivers enter the pits. I wish there was a onboard with a safety car, as Malgius is retired somewhere. Where is he? Oh, it's basically the corner before the castle section. And Geordie, oh god, Geordie's retired as well. Oh no. Safety car is also coming in this lap, so we'll actually get some racing. Geordie's left. And off we go. Saeed will start it. And Matt. Oh. Melchis is left. I finish. We'll take back P3. And oh, almost put it in the wall there. So meanwhile, Twan is trying to catch up to side. This will actually be a good indicator to see which tyres faster, slicks or inters. So, if this gap goes down a lot, slicks are the fastest. But because knowing Matt, if he stays behind a finish, it's probably the inters. And we got another retiree, I think. I think Andy's just retired. And that's our top 10. Now, in order to get the full points, you've got to complete 90. I believe it's 90% of the race distance, which is about 23 laps. 23, 24 laps. You've got to complete that many laps. Oh. June lagged out earlier, Reaper. He might have lagged out again. What do you think? Is that an AI or is that Doom? Just watching how he races. Alright, he's back. So... I think it is Doom. I don't know what's happening. But... So Statistic is in the pit and... The track looks like it's getting more wetter. So which means the top 3 is going to have to pit. And guess who doesn't have to pit? That's right. Matt. All he has to do is literally play the waiting game. You'll have P1 and then you'll have a 20 odd second gap. And just... Oh! Someone else has done a Leclerc! He's done a Leclerc! Reverse. And that's a 5-second penalty! For reset. Rupert, do you want to do that report, or do you want me to do the report for reset on track? What? DRS is enabled, which means technically it's dry enough for slicks. According to the game. I will hold it. Right. Somewhere lap 17 it was, Reaper. And Doom is out. I'm gonna be assuming maybe Reaper, while you're also doing that, do you wanna play back when you spotted Doom in Ghosted, just to check where he was? Cause he might have done a reset while I wasn't looking. If you wanna quickly have a look at that and I continue commentate this race, we can have a look after. As long as you remember what, as Bo has retired from. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, to that person who has predicted only 8 finishers, yeah. Jim had a pit glitch. Yeah, I think he did. I know one of them had a pit glitch, but I can't remember. It might have been Jim. And is that the reason why he was ghosted then? Stewards are gonna have fun today. 10 DNFs. I'm so glad I'm not a steward, because this would be an absolute head. Oh god, there's another safety car. Ah, this stream should only take about 1 hour and 30 minutes around. Go back to side. There. It's. Well, it's currently on the hour mark. I don't know if it's supposed to be short or something, but oh god, this feels like forever. Oh my god, this is This is literally torture. Side is still ghosted. I've just noticed that. I'm gonna go on board with Saeed just to see if he's an AI, or is it him, or he decides to flick his throttle and brake. Stay until the restart. I'll see that. This is tier 5, if you won't believe it. We will. So, I think it was season 8. The season 8 tier 5, I gave some of them some lessons. I think I might have to go back. I think I might have to redo that. Giving some tier 5 some lessons of how to drive a Formula 1 car on this game. What is your thoughts? He is into a slightly wet track. Yeah. What? Wait, who's that? Who's that? Is that Abhi? To be honest, Pro Strat is just gone wet. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah, you might have to sacrifice a few fast corners, but you got everything. Driver 61. Oh no. No, don't tell me I bottled it. Don't, oh no. Or what? Oh, no, nothing there. Nothing. Don't worry. Actually, we'll do another one. I've already done it, but we'll do it again. So these guys, you know, thanks to our newest sponsor, Driver61, who can help you, give you lessons of how to drive. These guys could really use it. Driver61. Give you lessons of how to not DNF and put into a wall. But thank you, Driver61, for sponsoring our Discord server, the streams, and also we won't forget Anever.com as well, who give you cheap gift cards and discounts on games. So, for example, if you're looking, oh yeah. And not to mention, they're on all platforms. So if you want to get a new game that's on Nintendo, if you like this, if you have a Switch, you could probably do it via Never.com, PC, Xbox, I believe, definitely PlayStation, everywhere. So if you want to get the new F1 manager game on a discount, Never.com can sort you out. So thank you, Never.com and Driver61 for sponsoring. We'll just have another round of sponsor shoutouts while we're here. We got 8 runners still. Can you buy on the DSi? Can you also buy games on the... You could find out. I'm not sure. I don't think I've checked it that much. I have checked it, but why not have a look yourself? You could, and you might get something you really want for really cheap. Win-win. I know I promised to stay on side, but Reaper, I have a driver, luckily the reserve, he's forgot all these, he's left his ERS on for all this time. So he's gonna have a lot of wheel spin out of the safety cars coming in this lap. Right, safety cars coming in this lap. So how's this gonna work? Because Abby's there. He's gonna have to let everyone through. So alright, that's definitely human. An AI wouldn't rev their car like that. But I think it's glitched because it's for us. It says he had it on full throttle, but you can tell he didn't. Alright, green flag. Hopefully for the final time. So, Twanetch, there we go, that sounds more appropriate. Twanetch will take the lead of the race, and Afenesh will take second of Saeed, and it is a Has 1-2. We've got some racing action, and on the soft runners, we have Daniel, Joker, Matt, but hold on, I haven't even checked the penalties. So, Statistic is got a drive through, and then Joker and Daniel on a 5-second penalty. So, if Matt puts in hammer time and closes the gap to under a second, well not under a second, under 5 seconds, he will get P4. Or knowing of how this race has gone, let's say it properly, drives in front of him, just turns the wall. As we got a fight for the lead. Okay, Afanish is on the softer tyre, so this will be a key part as he does take the fastest lap, and they are going side by side. The Hash duo are, but Twanetch will hold P1. Twanetch is conserving his ERS, which is good thinking. He needs to hold it. How is tier 3 going? Nothing happened to him. He thought it was gonna rain to the end, so he pitted on the inters early. And then basically an Una reverse card happened, so he had to box when he didn't want it to, and he's just down to P6. He's done no spins. Oh, there we go. What I was saying about, oh, another Leclerc, and another safety. Yay! I am having a lot of fun. There's been about 5 safety cars. And there's 12 drivers DNF'd. I thought this was Formula 1, not banger racing. Or even better, Wreckfest. I didn't know this was Wreckfest. This is really fun commentating. Joker goes into the pits and Ice Demon going to P4. Reaper, I see why you didn't put in a tier 6. Because if this is tier 5, and that tier 6, there wouldn't even be a finisher. Oh, okay. Alright, we got an insight from one of the drivers. So, Andy, can you... So, has it been very glitchy? If I wanted to watch people drive against AI, I would have watched my nephew play this game. If I really wanted to watch someone play this game against AI, I would have let my nephew play F1. And he's 8. Well, it is a new game. You can't... Christopher, I can't... You can't be too harsh on these guys. Yeah, some of them are... Some people don't even, what's it called, dedicate their lives to this game. They probably just play it, you know, like 1 hour, like a day, or 1 hour a week. So they probably don't have enough time to play this game properly, so they won't be that good. You can't be too harsh on people. You don't know how much time they want to invest on a game. What's happening here? And off we go. If you're dumb, why are you still here? Right. It is literally impossible to get a safety car, so it is now a 2-minute sprint to the finish line. Yeah, how did it do that? And Joker is out of the race. He deserves driver of the tier. Well, he's in ghost mode, so no, not really. No offense. So, side. We caught him. You know, this has just been such a headache of a race. I can't think properly. So side will probably have a 5-second penalty for resetting on tracks. You're not supposed to do that. 5 safety cars. I don't know where Abby will finish. It's a Haas 1-2. Gunther Steiner in tier 5 has got the biggest smile on his face as Avanich will overtake Twanich. That's a tongue twister right there. And as we go to the final lap, Avanich will be on the softer tyre. So to be honest, at this point, it's if Twan is a finish will make a mistake. I am showing the battle for the win. There's literally like Avanish, he's on the soft tyre, he should be pulling away at this moment. A spin from him will let Twanich win. Or 3-second penalty. I forgot about track limits. I don't think... Yeah, DRS is disabled, so it is all about slipstream and ERS. And that's a hit on the wall. That is not going to help Twanich. As a Fanich, it's just got to keep it steady. We'll get off on board. But how good? I think an overtake will happen. It depends on their wing setup. Here comes Avanich, Twanich. ERS, slipstream. Twanich is... And... that will do. Avanish will win. Twanich is second with a Haas 1-2. Wait, that ain't the final lap? Wait, it is the final lap. Okay. For some reason, it said it, for me, it wasn't the final lap. Right, doesn't matter. So, Avanish has won the race, the reserve driver. Twanich in second. Haas 1-2. Side currently P3. Matt in P4. Chris Stitch. Right, we'll get better for you later on, but this is, yeah. Driver of the day goes to Matt. To be honest, I think he was the... I don't know to give it to. I like to give it to a driver, but this race has been so chaotic, I don't know who to give it to. What a headache of a race. To that person who predicted 7 finishers, congratulations. Avanish in first, Twanich in second, Side in third, I'm just going to put it out like that. Matt in fourth, Chastisik in fifth, Abby in sixth, Joke in seventh. There are finishers, Daniel in eighth, Jung in ninth, and Bo in 10th, but they didn't finish I don't think they completed the race distance. That's up to the Stewarts. Then it goes Andy, Melgius, Geordie, Dove, Hallian, Doodoo, JP, One Eye Falcon, and Long Term runs the top grid. Look how many people have done so many pit stops, specifically around in this area. There's just so many. And fast lap just goes to Afanish. But yeah, that was one chaotic race. I need to take a breather. Stewarts are gonna have a headache. A lot of stuff's gonna be happening in the tier 5 chair. Thank you for watching, and let's hope for a better, cleaner race next week. I believe Silverstone. Alright, see you guys.